Hey guys, welcome to your general reading for Taurus. This is going to be for your April 2025. We are going to take a look and see what messages Spirit has for you guys. So apply this to your own unique situations. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post. I'm going to go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Patreon, the links for those are in the description box below. For personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, it's also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. If you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me, my channel. And also, if you guys haven't checked out my boyfriend's YouTube tarot channel, Adam's Consciousness Code, the link is in the description box below. Do all the YouTube-y stuff, you guys, to support him on there, okay? So, what messages do we have here for Taurus? Talk about Taurus here. What messages do we have here for Taurus from Spirit? Tell about Taurus. What messages do we have for Taurus from Spirit? We have the Eight of Cups. We also have the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. And we have the Six of Wands here. Okay. You know, I do feel like if you guys are looking for a career change here, Taurus, I do feel like this is the time for it. Okay. If you guys are looking to make that switch, make that change here, okay? If you guys are walking away from a prior work situation into a new work situation here, I do feel like you guys will be really successful here, Taurus, okay? So we have the three, yeah. So I do feel like, yeah, I feel like you guys are about to, you know, make some sort of career shifts or some sort of career change here. And like I said, with the Three of Pentacles here and the Six of Wands here, I do feel like this will be really successful and really good for you to make that change, to make that shift here. What does Taurus need to release and heal? What does Taurus need to release and heal? What does Taurus need to release and heal? Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords here. I feel like Taurus, I'm kind of concerned that you're running away from yourself here, okay? I feel like you need to heal your family trauma here. Yeah, your burdens. I feel like you might have taken on the burdens of your family members here. Like, one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like you're the breadwinner of the family here. Like, I feel like you made it in life. You know, you got the college degree, you got the good job, maybe you guys have a really good business or something like that, and I feel like a lot of people rely on you here, okay? And I feel like you've taken on that responsibility, or that you've assumed that responsibility here, where I feel like in a situation, I feel like you're feeling very energetically drained. I feel like you're feeling very tired, you're feeling very exhausted here, and that, you know, with these individuals that you're dealing with here, there's a lack of boundaries here, okay? There's a lack of boundaries here. So, you know, I feel like in this situation here, I feel like there's a lot of conflict with these individuals. Yeah, I feel like you're telling them no, and they're not respecting your boundaries here, and I feel like it's creating a lot of friction here. This is really interesting. You know, one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like you have a decision, you have a choice whether to give or not to give. You know, you could, you know, have, you know, limits on how much you give, you know. You don't have to not give, you could give. You know, let's say if your mom expects you to give her money, you know, and, you know, she wants $1,000, but you could negotiate with her. You know, you could be like, you know what, I can't give you $1,000 because I need that. You know, how about I give you like 800 or 600 or something like that, okay? So let's see what else we have. What opportunities are coming in for Taurus? 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 So we have the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We also have the Justice card here, Libra energy. I do feel like the opportunities that are coming in for you here is to balance out your family karma, basically. You also have some of you guys that have also assumed that role of balancing out your family karma. You know, generational and ancestral karma is being balanced out here. And I feel like you guys are being guided to that, towards that here. And I feel like it's going to bring in happiness and joy into your life. You know, when someone realizes that, hey, you know, there is dysfunctional behavior in my family here. You know, I don't want to continue this legacy and pass it down to my future children or something like that. You know, when someone here realizes it and does the work, your guides and your angels, your ancestors here rejoice, you know, for joy here, because someone here is recognizing that, hey, you know what? We have this person that recognized it. We couldn't recognize it before, and they're basically living vicariously through you in a way, okay? So I feel like there's some sort of recognition here where I feel like there's an energy of you balancing out your family karma, your generational ancestral karma here. This is what you're meant to do in this lifetime. That's what we're all meant to do, but I feel like what you're doing here, Taurus, is that you're recognizing it, okay? What else? What else? What else? What else do we have for Taurus? What else? What else? We have the Eight of Pentacles, right? We have the Four of Cups here. We have the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Also, we have the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Wow. It seems like also there's an opportunity for you to find love here, or that if you're already in a romantic relationship, you guys are both equally putting in the effort here to build this connection, to have this connection evolve. And I feel like this month here, you guys might be having a very important conversation, whether to take this connection to the next level here, okay? I feel like both of you guys might be looking for more here, okay? So I feel like you guys are about to have some sort of major important conversation regarding a romantic relationship that you could be in here, okay? Where you guys are looking for more and that you guys want to take things to the next level. Let's say if you guys are dating right now, you guys are ready for commitment. You know, if you guys have been in a committed relationship and you guys want to take things to the next level here, it could be that you guys are moving in together and getting married or something like that, okay? What other messages do we have for Taurus? What else does Taurus need to know, look out for, work on? What other messages do we have here from Spirit for Taurus? We have the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces energy. We also have the World card here. We also have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Oh, and the Three of Swords. Okay. Yeah, I really feel like there is an opportunity here for you guys to heal some sort of family generational karma here. That's what I'm getting, because it seems like, you know, moving forward here, you know, I feel like you are heading in the right direction where I feel like, you know, there's some sort of karmic cycle that could be closing out for you, or that there could be some sort of karma that's being cleared out, all right? You know, and one of the interesting things is that if you are partnered up with someone here, I feel like you are doing this in tandem with someone here, because I feel like they're dealing with their own stuff here too. All right. But yeah, I do feel like you and your person here will grow and evolve. And I feel like you guys will build a much stronger bond with the person that you're dealing with right now, okay? So Taurus, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated. If it did, leave a comment down in the comment section below. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks, bye.